I miss my family at first, but it has been many years since I saw them. So it seems that they have gotten comfortable. So for servants, they are not hating their situation. Stay away from there. The city provides us with everything we need. Pardon me, can I help you? Stay away from there. I mean, usually can take everything off the bookshelves normally, so they really don't like people snooping around in their bookcases. Damn it, Sulik. There we go. Alright. At least we got a little bit of stuff. Yes, what is it? What is this place? This is the amenities office B. We handle the distribution of pharmaceutical supplies in Vault City. Maybe you were looking for someplace else? No, this is the place I was looking for. Can I see what you have in stock? So they have a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch, but a little bit. Bunch of stuff. Nothing that we are in dire need of, sadly. Can't really afford anything either. So we're just gonna steal some gold pieces. Next time you should try the store in the courtyard outside the city. They should carry everything you outsiders need. Thanks. I'm sorry. Can I help you with something? What is this place? This is the amenities office. We handle tools, repair equipment for the city. You sure this was the place you were looking for? Yes, supplies. You got a sledge, pliers. We talk again. Okay, thanks. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside, same thing. Okay. What do you... Oh, Dad? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. Dad? Valerie, honey, is that you? Where the hell have you been? Still running around the waste selling shiny junk to tribals? Ignore her, boss. She doesn't know what she's saying. Val, honey, you see there... Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody you meet boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please. Let me explain. And that's how we got out of the den. That's a lot of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Don't you start. I'm glad Mommy isn't here to hear this. What? What happened to your mother? Brain fever. Caught it out in the waste. Probably looking for you. Sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. She's actually died of radiation poisoning. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard. What? Wasn't your fault. She had many rads running through her system for Dr. Troy to save. Don't worry. She was pretty batty. I'm still sorry I didn't get a chance to... No, you aren't. I'm not catching here. Oh yes. Why not? It's true. She could be an awful bitch. You look like you've done well for yourself. Inherited your father's knack for repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you can barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything. The devil, you say? Ask your boss. Well, he fixes radios and stuff. If you give him all the parts right... Oh, well, yes. Ha! I knew it. Sloppy. Well, Val, last I saw you, you barely... Keep it... What? Oh, yeah. Well, honey, you better watch it or... Shut up, both of you. This has gone on long enough. No, come on. We'll talk later, Val. Yeah, sure, Dad. Okay, so... It was going a little bit too fast at times there, so... You'll just have to... Technical manual. You'll have to read that... with a pause button. I tried. Everything's locked. I don't really have any lockpick either. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Whoa, easy. I just stopped in to see what this place is. It's the maintenance shed for Vault City, or do you just happen to miss the huge sign outside of the building? No, sorry, I thought this might be a shop or of some sort. You got of some sort, right. Anyway, look, do you need something repaired or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turret parts, computer monitors, you name it. When I can get the tools to do my job. Tools. Right now I've got the metal lathe barely working. And my wrench has gone missing again. And my pliers. Teeth are stripped. Anything I could help with? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes, why? Maybe I can go find some and bring them back to you. I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I might be able to scrape together a little to pay you for your trouble. If I find a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. I think we got the pliers. Got two pairs. I mean, 2 of them. Hello there, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm chief amenities officer. Need something? Well, it depends. What is this place? Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals, some tools, steam packs, medical supplies, and this and that. Huh. Sounds great. Can I see what you got? What you have in stock? Well, sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to do transactions with citizens. No offense to you, but it's the rule, you know. You might try Happy Harry's out in the courtyard. But I am a citizen. Don't you remember me? Really? Can't say I recall you. You got any papers on you? Might clear up the matter? Yes, here you go. Well, let me run it through the reader here and we'll just make sure everything's on the up and up. Won't take but a moment. Alright, I'm sure everything is in order. Everything checks out. Here's your papers back. What can I do for you? Let me see what you have in stock. So the fake papers helped us out. This is good. Alright, so we do have new armor and stuff in here. But we don't have enough loot to actually do any... this pistol is good. Got some ammo. This shotgun is brutal. Got the hand grenades. New armors. Got a little bit of stuff. We'll find those eventually anyways. I think we're just gonna stock up on the books here. Just get those. Oh, we're gonna get broke. Just unload this guy. Okay, let's see. Where did it go? Aha. 600. We'll do the knuckles. Can we do a steam pack maybe? Yes, we can. Let's level that out with some monies. 70. And a 1. That'll do it for you then. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Speaking to outsiders is against the rules. Hear the word shall set you free. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? Well, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selfishness. Mix in a slew of arrogance. And what do you have? Vault City. In all its self-righteous, slave-trading glory. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why, we're better to preach than to those that need to hear it the most. Hear it the most. Wow, I think there should be an it there. I suppose you're right, who are you? My name, I am Thomas More, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? The word? The word, my friend. The word is selfish. Oh shit, we're going in a circle here. Amen, brother. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not be rich when so many are poor. I hear you. Friend, as I look upon you today, I see strength, I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me, or do they see a kindred soul that cheers my cause? Damn right. Then let me ask you this, my friend. To what lengths would you go to spread the word? No lengths are too long, no distance too great, when the cause is just. The word is true, and the word is true. Whatever needs to be done, I will do it. Even though it may mean banishment from this oasis? This is no oasis, my brother. It is a city built on selfishness and greed. It needs to be saved from itself. In that light, it is banishment too high a price? I think not. Leans in. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. The citizens. Sure, give it to me. Here it is. Deliver this to a man, John Bishop, in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child. Carry the word with you. Deliver this briefcase to John Bishop. No problem. Okay. Remember. Hello, traveler. Do a save here, just in case some dialogues don't go our way. What do you want? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark, outsider. What do you want? What do you do here? I run the correction center. Keep the outsiders in line. Make sure the servants behave, organize patrols. Try and protect the city from raiders. You the one who busted up Cassidy's bar? Maybe your friend Cassidy there didn't maybe your friend Cassidy there didn't tell you that he had illegal substances to the on the premises, and his license for the alcohol distribution had expired. You forget to tell your friend here that, Cassidy? Question mark. Cassidy says he was all paid up and you raided his place anyways. Cassidy was guilty of possession without a license. He doesn't like it. He can leave Vault City. That simple. You know, I think my fist and your face are about to have a conversation. Forget it. I had some other questions. Have you heard of a servant named Joshua? Yeah, he was a bit drunk. He was a bit drunk outworlder who struck one of my guards in a brawl in the Spiton. He's over at the servant allocation center getting broken in. It's just down the street. I had some other question. What do you do here? Let's check on patrols. Patrols. Yeah, we have a small group of patrols. Can barely spare the men to protect Vault City. Much less do all the reconnaissance we need that needs to be done. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? What do you mean? I can do some recon for you if you're short-handed. No, you need a Pip-Boy to get a job done right, and I can't spare one right now. I already got a Pip-Boy. It's old and cranky and it seems to have wires and buttons yanked out everywhere, but it works. Yeah? Has it got a Northern California map installed? Yes, well, at least from what I can see through the fog of war on the damn thing. I got a job for you, then. I need someone to scout the terrain around Gecko. That ghoul encampment to the northeast. Hit the 8th sector on the map around the town. Then report back. Alright, I'll come back when I scouted the area. Let's check on the other one. What do you do here? Let's check on raiders. Yeah, raiders. They've been hitting us pretty hard lately. Frowns. What do you want to know about them? I'd like to try and find their base, maybe stop their attacks if I can. What? You? Some kind of good Samaritan? I don't buy it. I'd like to help if I could. Oh yeah, well, tackling this band of raiders may be more than you can handle. Still like to try and help. Well, I ain't gonna turn down any help at this point. You find their base, or even better, wipe them out. Go tell the first citizen. Any idea where these raiders are striking from? I don't know, these raiders don't have much sense if they are raiders. If they are raiders. What do you mean? They got heavy firepower, expensive firepower, they know military tactics, they stay in formation, they never cross their lines of fire, and they always stop short of breaking through our defenses. Oh, they stop short of breaking through the defenses? I seen them do it. The last attack they disabled a laser turret on the western perimeter. They had a clear shot into the city. Then I saw one of their captains order them to fall back. Makes no sense. Any idea where they're coming from? No, that's the most frustrating part. They keep retreating south. I can't spare any men to go and scout the area. I think the raiders have some narrative guide that leads them through the southern canyons. What's the deal with the south? Plenty of places to hide if you don't know where to look. The place is riddled with caves. I could probably find them. Go ahead and try. I'm betting the only way they'd let us find them is by giving us a map. Huh? If that's what it takes, thanks for the information. Let's see, we had Joshua in here, I think. Yes. Okay, let's make another save, just in case. Yes, what is it? I'm behind in assignments. What is this building? This is the Servant Assignment Center. I'm looking for a particular servant, Joshua, I believe. Is he here? Joshua, yes, we do have a servant by that name. He was recently transferred from the correction center. Your interest in him is question mark. I suspect he has a contagious disease. You might want to release him before he infects the other servants. Is that so? Are you aware that each servant is thoroughly checked before being admitted into the allocation center? You are aware of Svintos syndrome. It doesn't show up on most medical scans, and its symptoms can lie dormant for weeks. Symptoms? What kind of symptoms? Oh, Svintos syndrome. A lot of Outworlders have it. Its symptoms include speaking when not being spoken to and using Koro's language. Yes, I have noticed these symptoms in the servant of late. Contagious, you say? Well, if this Joshua is a carrier, I shall release him at once. Give me a moment to make the arrangements. No problem. Joshua will be better off with the Outworlders anyway. It is done. Joshua is no longer a servant of Vault City, and he has been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the Outworlders. Sounds good. Hopefully he won't make this way back into the city. Well. Speech is working out. It seems. Oh, hello. Was there something I could help you with? What is this place? This is the information center for Vault City. Is this the place you were looking for? Information center. Do you have any books or manuals? Unfortunately, our books are currently being transcribed into the electronic format. The extras are being shipped to the amenities office down the street. You might try there. Oh, I have a few questions. Certainly. What questions did you have? What is this place? Information center. Yes, actually, I do have questions maybe you can answer. Do you know where I can find a GEC? A GEC, that name sounds familiar. What does it do? I don't know really. Well, you know, the central computer down in the vault might have some information about it. We keep most of the older archives down there. How do I get down in the to the vault? Well, you need to be a citizen of Vault City first. If you want, you could take the citizenship test, or better yet, speak to first citizen Lynette. I'm sure she might make an exception in your case. Can I ask you some questions? We have already talked about the vault, so that will be just doubled info. Let's check on the north side. Stay away from there. No snooping. Yeah, this is just living space.